Right now we have our site set up. It's time to add content. Quality content is key to search engine rankings. High quality content allows businesses to populate their sites with keywords and valuable information for visitors. There are two important aspects of web content. For simplicity's sake, we will call them quantity and quality. Quality means that the content should be well written and be free from those embarrassing typos that make visitor wonder if your website really knows what it's talking about. For our purposes, however, it also means that content should be rich in keywords, informative and interesting so that the visitor feels they are learning something. Quantity, on the other hand, means that your website should be updated regularly with new content added. A visitor may return to an informational article once or even 2 or 3 times, but if your website content never changes eventually, there will be no reason for them to come back. You don't need to be an expert. You don't even need to write your own content. There are professionals out there ready to get the job done for you. I personally don't write anything myself. I always hire content writers to do the job for me. Now, getting a good content writer is where most people get stuck. There are two sites I use all the time when it comes to content because they are the best. The first one is iWriter and the second one is the Content Authority. Now head to iWriter.com and then click on Other Content. And then just fill in your details right here and then check this box right here and then click on Get Content Now. So once you are done, go to Login and then log in into your account. And then once you are in, go to Get Content. And here you can watch this video and see how you can use this site. So the first thing you need to do is to go ahead and then add money into your account, deposit money into your account. On project type, you need to choose have articles written. And then project description, you have to put in something like, and then the category, you need to select which category or which niche you are under. So in this case, it's in the relationships, right? Now the next is the article length. Well, since it's your first article and since this article is going to be published on your homepage, you need to not choose less than 1,000, right? So you can go for 2,000 words or you can go for 1,000, but I would suggest that you go for 2,000 because content is very, very important, as I've already told you. And then here you can choose the language that you want them to write in. And then here it's also very, very important. Always don't go for basic because when you go for basic, you are going to get crappy writers to write your stuff for you, right? So I've really had a bad experience using that. So you can go for the premium or you can go for the Elite, but I would prefer you go for the Elite. The Elite and the Elite Plus are pretty the same, all right? So the only thing that changes is the price. So here you need to put in how much you want to pay per article, all right? So here you can put in the same amount here. And then here you have to put in your keywords, right? So in this case, we went for the keyword how to get your ex-girlfriend back. So you have to put it right there. And then here we have the writing style, all right? So always you can choose from friendly tone to professional tone. I always leave this to friendly tone because those who are going to read the article, it has to be something that they really have to enjoy, like reading. Like it has to be friendly, okay? Because I've tested that and I think the friendly tone works very well. Now the article, we have to state what this article is for, right? So here you can say this article is supposed to be published on my blog or website. And here you can put in special references. So here I always say I only need professional writers. No spelling mistakes. All right, so it's as simple as that. So once you are done, you can just go to submit your project, and once you do that, someone is going to take your project and then start writing for you, and within maybe an hour or two, you'll get your article written for you. So it's as simple as that. To use the Content Authority, go to the contentauthority.com, and then once you are there, go to Client Sign Up, and then just enter your details right here. And once you are done, just check this box and then go to Create Client Account. So once you have created the account, go to Login and then enter your email and password. And then once you are in, go to Other Content, and then here put in your label. So and then the amount of words you want them to write for you. All right. So here you can put like, and then here you have tier 4 to tier 1. All right, so it's same as IRAT. You have basic, you have great, you have excellent, you have expert. All right, so here you can go for excellent, and then here you can put in your special instruction, and then here you need to select your keyword. So here you can put in your keyword and the quantity, just one. All right, so once you are done, you can go to add set, or you can remove it from here. So you can see it's easy as ABC. Before before this verify in the process order is going to show up here. First, you need to add credit into your account. So you can go to purchase credit, and then follow the next procedure to buy the credit you want. After you get your article written for you, first of all, you need to check if everything is okay. Now, if you got 1,500 words written for you, you need to check if it's exactly what you got. So all you have to do is to just copy the article and then just go to wordcounter.net and then paste it right here. So here you can see it clearly states it's 1,635 words, all right, and then 8,403 characters. So meaning it's correct right here. So now after you've checked on this, the next thing you need to do, you need to check for is to make sure there are no spelling mistakes and stuff, all right, because this is going to go onto your website. People are going to come there to read it, so you want to make sure everything is perfect. So there is a site called Grammarly. All right, go to grammarly.com. You can use this tool to check for errors in all your articles. And then here, all you have to do is to click on new and then copy your article and then paste it right here. And then here you can see it's loading up all the typos and all the errors in the article. All right, so let's take this one for instance. So it says here ex-girlfriend. You see it says this one. So when you click on it, it's just going to correct it. So you can go through and then take your time and then get this done. So this is what I always do when I get a fresh content, when I get a fresh article written for me. I always make sure everything is perfect before I go ahead and then publish it on my blog or on my website.